So Teach Global Ambassadors is a 2.5-year project funded by the EU, co-financed by Scottish Government. And within that project, what we really wanted to do was find a model that works for supporting global citizenship in secondary schools.
For me, being a Teach Global Ambassador involves leading the way in learning and teaching about global citizenship education, about world issues, and teaching the young people and empowering them to believe that they can make a difference, but also trying to encourage other staff members, other colleagues to get on board with this idea of teaching for sustainability, learning for sustainability.
So the project involved bringing teachers together from Lithuania and Scotland to explore what global citizenship is, to have a think about where this fits into their specific subject area, to explore their values and their attitudes around some of the big global issues that we're facing today, and how their subjects can support the young people to explore their values and attitudes too.
Being a Teach Global Ambassador involves many things. First of all, learning yourself about global citizenship, then trying to fit it in easily into your curriculum in a natural way. It also involves spreading the work that you do, informing other people, trying to ignite interest from others out with and within your school and your department, and ultimately giving the pupils an education of global citizenship that's natural and inspiring for them.
There are a few reasons why I got involved in the Teach Global Ambassador project. I was looking for something new to bring into my classroom, something that would challenge myself and the pupils. And I was also really keen on the types of skills that the Teach Global Ambassador project encourages, skills of empathy and challenging injustice, belief that our young people can actually make a difference. So they really kind of struck a chord with me, and I wanted to learn more and find out how I could develop these in my young people.
The topic I was working on with my teacher was poverty. Well, hearing some of the stories about the people living in poverty, both in the UK and abroad, made me feel quite heartbroken for them, but learning about how we could help them also made me feel quite hopeful that we might be able to solve it.
It was interesting the way they were teaching it. The teachers were teaching it to us and getting the message across. I mean, we're watching videos of people personally being through forced marriage, and we were told to do issue tree, with the roots being the problems and the trunk of the issue and the leaves being the solutions and everything. We did that and we came up with ideas how to solve this problem.
I've learnt so much from my involvement in this project. I've learnt about the types of skills that our young people are capable of developing and that they should be encouraged to develop. I've learnt about myself as a teacher, the way that I teach, and how important it is to be a facilitator of this learning rather than telling the young people this is how you should feel and this is what you should think. So it's been really interesting for me to take a step back and encourage the young people to get there on their own, and I've been given lots and lots of strategies in how to encourage that in my classroom.
One of the new skills that I've learned is the skill of empathy and being able to see things from other people's point of view. I've also learned about how to look for other ways to solve problems than the one that we most typically use and see.
I think the biggest thing my pupils have got from the project is a voice and a belief that they actually do have some power to make a difference, and the ability to problem solve and think about how they can get to that point of actually making a difference and being the change that they want to see in the world.
Yeah, during the food unit that we've been doing with the second years, it's been really nice to tie in the chemistry, biology curriculum with what they could practically do as scientists to help problems of fertilisers and food production in the world with what they think morally or their values would be, whatever they may be. There wasn't just one issue we looked at, but it was really nice and quite inspiring for them to start to realise that, as well as the hard facts of science that you would need to do to carry out solutions, that they could be carried out with some feeling and some aim behind them.
I think the biggest difference the Teach Global Ambassador project had on my teaching practice is it's given me a huge amount of confidence in delivering citizenship education, global citizenship education. I think I always thought my subject lent itself quite well to those topics that we explore, and that I was quite able and confident in delivering them. But it wasn't until I got involved in the project that I learned that there's so much more depth that I should be going into and allowing the young people to explore. And I feel like I really now have the tools and the confidence to move forwards with that.
As teaching for sustainability is now everybody's responsibility in the curriculum, the global citizenship education has provided a really nice, natural but interesting way to allow this to happen in the classroom